Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. Today is Mixed Media Frenzy and we are scrap lifting that really pretty layout right there you see in the upper right hand corner. But first I'm going to be gessoing my white cardstock, and I'm going to be using that picture right there. Those are all my kids out. We went out on a nature walk and we took a picture outside, so I thought that this would be really good picture to do this type of layout with. So now what I'm doing is I pulled out some of my magical powders and some of my sprays, and I was deciding which colors I was going to go with for this. So I decided to go with this pink. This is called Raspberry Lemonade, and this is a magical powder. I got all these in my Hip Kit Club kit, so I'm not sure where exactly you can purchase them because I got them in my kits. But you could try and check scrapbook.com. They may have them. The next one is, this one's Heidi Ho Blue. This is a shimmer spray. You can also go on Shimmer's website. Sorry guys, I forgot about that. And you could pick these up as well. Now, what I'm doing here is just doing the packaging technique with both the powders and the sprays. The magical powders is just a powder you spray with some water and it turns into these really pretty colors that are inside them. And sometimes you find a hidden color in them, which is really super cool. So now I'm just going in and doing splatters after I dry each layer. And I'm just doing it a little bit darker so that my splatters just show up a little bit better. Now this one is also a shimmer spray. This one is, I can't remember the name of this one. It's green, I know, but I can't remember the name. I'll have to check. I don't have my bottle in here with me. Sorry, guys. But this is a shimmer spray as well. It might be Kermit the Frog. I don't know. I can't remember. Sorry, guys. So I'm doing the same thing here, though. I just keep going in with the packaging technique. And then I use my brush a little bit and some water just to kind of, you know, smooth out the edges and make it look a little bit neater and not so sharp on the edges, because I don't like that. So now I'm going in and I'm doing the sweaters, and the last color I'm going to come in with, this is actually another one that I got in the Hip Kit Club, but that one is a Prima product. It is Philosophy Arts. These are liquid watercolors and they're super pretty. I love these. And this one is called Honey, and I only got 3 of these in my kit, and I'm telling you, I wish I had all the colors because they're just so pretty. So now this one I'm doing the same thing. I'm just kind of coming in, just kind of making my edges not look so, you know, rough and sharp. You know, I didn't want like lines or anything. I kind of wanted it to kind of fade a little bit on the edges. And then I'm just coming in with my paintbrush and doing some more splatters. So now I'm going in and I'm going to be using a lot of my How to Kill a Kit with Style kit to back my photos. These are scraps that I had from my kits. These are all my hip kits, and I put them in my How to Kill a Kit. Now, if you don't know what How to Kill a Kit with Style is, what it is we pick scraps and stuff that we have in our stash, and then we make a kit with it, and then we use it for the month. And we show you guys what we're using for the month in the beginning of the month, and then by the end of the month, we show you how many layouts we made and how much of the product we used, which is super cool. So now what I'm doing is, this was part of the Hip Kit Club. These were exclusive die cuts. They were an awesome collection, I believe. And this one I think I got was in the August collection. And very summery die cuts these were, so I decided to come in with a lot of these flowers because they kind of match the colors that I already had put on my page. So I came in with the blues, the yellows, the pinks, and a little bit of green. And I just went through and picked the flowers. That's all I wanted. And I just made a couple of flower clusters. Now the bottom left-hand, right-hand side, you're going to see me move to the left-hand side, which I just did. And I decided to go in a diagonal point with it. So now those little cards that you saw me put behind my photo, that was like scraps left over from a sheet of paper that I had. And I cannot remember what kit it was, so I'm sorry about that too. these are my scraps, like I told you guys. Now these pieces that you see here is just white cardstock. I ran it through my die cutting machine, and the die cut that I use is Sizzix, and it is a die cut by Ranger, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. So it's like a mixed media die cut, and there's 3 different kinds in there that you could use. And I used this one because it looks like they used a honeycomb on theirs, because the picture looks like it's a picture of a bee tattoo. And so I decided to use a little bit of it too, because they were outside, so the honeycomb only seemed fitting, because bees are outside and it's summer and all that kind of stuff. And I really liked the way it looked. So that's why I put it on there. So yeah, that die cuts are super, super cool. And if you can find them, I definitely suggest picking them up, because you can do a lot of things with them. So, and like I said, they're Sizzix by Ranger, I'm sorry. And it's Tim Holtz, I believe. So, and now I'm just coming in and I am popping everything up. I popped my photo up on some craft foam like I always do. And now I'm just kind of roughing up my flowers a little bit to give them a little more dimension. And I'm going to also pop them up with some craft foam as well. And I'm also using glue because of all the mixed media in the background. I want to make sure that it's going to stick and not come off. Because I've had so many of mine come off a lot of times, and I gotta go back and glue them back on. And this pieces that I'm using here are part of a chipboard that I had in one of the kits, and it was part of the Awesome collection as well in my Hip Kit Club. And one said Summer, and that's actually going to be my title, Summer. And I really like the rainbow that says Be Happy. And then these butterflies, I've had these forever. These were part of Jenn Hatfield collection a long time ago, and I love these butterflies. They are so, so pretty. And then what I did is I took a piece of string that I had, twine, like you see in theirs, and I just kind of connected my butterflies to them. They have theirs kind of just swirling and going up and all around, which is super pretty technique to do too. But I didn't do the swirly thing. I just kind of kept them kind of just floating up and just kind of making that line that the butterfly would go in. And I came in with a green one and then that pink one, just like my butterflies. And I just used my Scotch glue to glue it down. This came together really super quick. It's a really nice and easy layout to do for mixed media, especially if you're just starting out. Packaging technique is super easy to do, guys. And you can't really mess it up because it's supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look messy. So you should really try it out. And I hope you guys are getting your stuff out and really trying to join us with our mixed media frenzy. And I also want to remind you, and now I'm coming in with enamel dots. Okay, that was the finishing touch. But I want to remind you guys that we're still running a contest right now, a giveaway, and it's for a $50 gift card to scrapbook.com. And every time you subscribe to our channels, any of our channels, or you could subscribe to all of our channels, and then you have more chances to win. You have to subscribe, and you also have to comment, and then you're in the drawing to win a $50 gift card to scrapbook.com. So make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're commenting. This is going to be going on for 3 weeks. So it started last Friday, it'll be this Friday, and next Friday will be the last Friday. So here are your close-ups. Don't forget to check out the other ladies. I will have their links down below. Make sure you subscribe to their channels too and comment, because then you'll have more chances. There's 6 of us, so you guys could have 6 chances if you're not subscribed to any of our channels. So make sure you do that. And yeah, this came out really cute, guys. I love it, and I hope you guys like it too. And yeah, so check everybody out, and I will see you guys again soon. And remember, stay crafty. Thanks. Bye.